You've seen them, right? Those videos promising you can make an absolute fortune on YouTube with almost no effort. We've all seen them. But what is the real story behind monetizing a channel, especially in a space as crowded as kids' content? Well, to find out, we're going to follow a really fascinating real-world experiment that just cuts right through all that hype to find the truth.
I mean, promises like this are literally everywhere. Earn $750 a day. It's created this kind of digital gold rush, you know? So many people are hoping to strike it rich by making these simple, often AI-generated videos. And the dream, it sounds so simple, right? Just upload videos, get a ton of views, and make a bunch of money.
So that's the big question, isn't it? To get to the bottom of it, we're going to follow one creator's journey as she decided to put these claims to the test. She built a brand new channel completely from scratch just to see what's actually possible.
Okay, so to get totally unbiased results, this creator started a controlled experiment. No shortcuts, no pre-existing audience. She just launched a brand new kids' YouTube channel out into the wild to see if it could survive and maybe even thrive all on its own.
And to make this a real test, she set some super strict rules. This was not about using an existing platform to get a leg up. No, this was a pure experiment. Start with 0 subscribers, tell absolutely no one about it, not even her friends or family, and rely 100% on the YouTube algorithm to find an audience. The goal was simple: hit those monetization requirements and see what the paychecks actually look like.
So, how'd it go? You'd probably expect a really slow, painful grind, right? But what happened next was, well, it was a total surprise. The channel's growth was anything but slow.
So check this out. The channel was created in November. By December, just one video suddenly took off, bringing in this huge rush of views. After a few more months of just consistently putting out videos, things really started to snowball in March, and by the end of April, only 5 months after starting from nothing, the channel was fully monetized.
And that final push to get monetized, it was incredibly fast. I mean, look at this. In just one 30-day period, the channel went from about 100 subscribers to over 1,100. And from 420 watch hours to over 4,000, just completely smashing the monetization requirements. So, where did all this traffic come from?
Now this is the key. A whopping 82% of the channel's traffic came from YouTube itself, suggesting the videos to viewers. This wasn't people searching for the content, this was the algorithm picking up the videos and just pushing them out there. It's actual proof that even a brand new channel can get a massive boost if it finds the right audience.
Okay, so the channel is monetized and it's getting tens of thousands of views. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. But before we see the final number, we got to quickly understand 2 really important metrics that decide how much a creator actually makes.
First up, there's CPM, or cost per mille. The easiest way to think about this is like the sticker price. It's the total amount that advertisers are willing to pay YouTube to run ads on 1,000 views of a video. It's the big number, before anyone takes their cut.
But the number that really truly matters to a creator is RPM, revenue per mil. This is your actual take-home pay for every 1,000 views after YouTube has taken its share. This is the number that actually hits your bank account.
So, to put it super simply, CPM is what advertisers pay the platform, but RPM is what you, the creator, actually earn. You always want to focus on your RPM. Okay, with that in mind, let's look at how the channel did. So, in the very first week after getting monetized, the channel pulled in some seriously impressive numbers for a total beginner. We're talking 72,000 views and over 900 hours of watch time. That is fantastic engagement.
So here it is, the big question. With 72,000 views right out of the gate, what do you think the payout was? $100? $500? Let's take a look at the reality.
$20.58 for 72,000 views. The creator actually said she screamed when she saw this. After 5 months of work and this huge surge in traffic, the grand total for that first week was just over $20.
Let's break down why it was so low. The RPM, remember that's the creator's take-home rate, was a tiny 28 cents per 1,000 views. Even the CPM, what advertisers paid YouTube, was less than a single dollar. Just to give you some perspective, a lot of non-kids channels can see RPMs anywhere from $4 to $10, sometimes way higher. This was, well, it was a tiny fraction of that.
This result brings us to a pretty stark reality check. How do these actual earnings stack up against those promises of make thousands a day that we saw at the very beginning?
Okay, let's just do the math real quick.
To make $500 in one day with an RPM of 28 cents, a channel would need to get around 1.79 million views. Not per month, not per week, but every single day. That's a level of traffic that only the absolute biggest channels on the entire platform can even dream of.
So what have we learned from all this? Well, first, kids' content pays dramatically less, mostly because of stricter advertising rules designed to protect children online. Second, there is good news. Organic growth is totally possible. The algorithm can find and promote a new channel. But finally, and this is the most important part, relying on AdSense alone is almost never a path to getting rich. As the creator herself put it, don't quit your day job.
This whole experiment provides a really powerful dose of reality. It shows that while that dream of passive income from ads is super alluring, it's often just that, a dream. Which leaves us with a final, really crucial question to think about. If AdSense isn't the goldmine everyone thinks it is, then where should creators be looking to find the real, sustainable value in building an audience?